A lot of climbing today. Only did 6 miles at this point and got 823 feet of elevation gain already. You can see countryside here in Pennsylvania is just drop dead gorgeous. And there out in the distance, way beyond the barn and that little house, that's the Appalachian Mountains there, and the Appalachian Trail runs along that ridge all the way down from there to Georgia and up the other way to Maine.
We made it. We survived January, we crawled through February, but March is where we begin to wake back up. And if we're not getting outside this month, we're missing one of the cheapest, most powerful mood boosters on the planet. Hey friends, I'm Jimmy, welcome to the channel. If you're rebuilding right now, reinventing yourself, or just trying to steady yourself after a job loss later in life, I hear you. This season can mess with your confidence, it can mess with our identities, and it can absolutely mess with our moods. For me, free time usually means happy time, and happy time means getting outside even in winter. Seeing that big sky is always therapy for my soul. Today we're talking about something simple, something free, and wildly underrated. And that is getting outside for our mental, physical, and spiritual well-being, no matter the season. March is an awkward in-between month. It's not really winter anymore. It's not spring. Call it sprinter. But here's what makes it powerful. The days are longer, the light is brighter, our brains are begging for change. Even a short jaunt outside can improve our mood and focus. Sure, I'll take a tropical vacation if you're offering, but all I really need is a warm jacket and the sky above me. Maybe you're like me, unsure of the future, in between jobs, trying to reinvent yourself, or definitely like me, just tired of staring at those four walls. Getting out isn't just about fitness, it's about perspective. When we step outdoors, we see something important. There's a whole great big world out there, much bigger than our tunnel vision and myopic problems. Nature's beginning to start over. Trees look dead, but there is a lot going on behind the scenes. Grass looks brown, but it's getting ready to make a really big comeback. That's an encouraging message for us all. So, you don't need to climb a mountain. Now, I probably do need to climb a mountain, but that's just me. Even a morning coffee sitting somewhere in the sunshine and out of the wind, just you and daylight, listening to the birds. Birds in the spring are awesome. One of my fondest memories is drinking a cup of coffee on a hotel balcony and simply watching the sun rise, fresh and new as the world began to wake up. As we get older, especially in our 50s and beyond, we realize something. Time and people matters way more than stuff. Being outside reminds us that seasons change, whether we choose to participate or not. Every day I want to participate. This is our go-go season moment, even if it's as simple as eating lunch at the local park, in the car, with the windows cracked and the heat on. And yes, it might be 22 degrees outside. This winter, more than likely, it's colder than that. Yes, the wind might slap us in the face, but I always take a moment and just try to remember, it sure is good to be alive. I like that sense of making progress. I like that feeling of being productive. So I've used this winter shutdown to diet real strictly and lose some weight. I've also been doing some light exercise and cardio. But now with the weather on the upswing, I've started putting on some miles under that big, beautiful sky. When the weather is conducive for kayaking, I prioritize that. For kayaking, that means fairly warm with safe water levels on the river. It ends up being a fairly short season in my part of the world. Now, I'm no Eskimo, so we aren't doing any kayaking right now. even with a wetsuit or a dry suit. Maybe another 6 weeks, maybe. The next level of decent weather brings out my bicycle. Well, bicycles, to be honest. If you're a bicyclist, you probably understand exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, all I need to start bicycling is for it to be above 25 degrees or so, with good visibility, no crazy winds, and no snow or ice on the road. My bike is tuned up and ready to go, and I have begun inching into a couple fairly short rides. It's been months since I was able to really get out and ride, so like always, I start out easing into things. Right now, that means 12 to 13 mile rides. And in the hilly parts of Pennsylvania here, it's about 1,000 feet of elevation gain in that short distance. And except for being a little saddle sore, my body's feeling pretty good. My fallback then for when I can't kayak and can't bicycle is to go hiking. It's my fallback because it's so flexible and I've been doing it for such a long time that I'm really good at it. I have years of experience and I'm prepared to hike in almost any weather. Although I don't take unnecessary risks at my age, I really don't need to break a leg on ice or get struck by lightning or go out of my way to be stupid. Between the rides and the hikes, I've covered probably 50 miles or more over the last week. How do I motivate myself? Well, for me, being outside is what keeps me sane. That makes it pretty easy for me to want to get out there. But even I struggle with motivation sometimes, even this morning, frankly. To keep focused, I give myself both short and long-term goals, and I get excited about them. That's what helps. My short-term hiking goal at the moment is to finish Pennsylvania on the Appalachian Trail before summer comes. My long-term goal then is actually to finish the rest of the Appalachian Trail before my body completely says, what are you thinking and doing to me? My cycling short-term goals are similar. I want to bike from Indianapolis to Pittsburgh this summer. Then I'll have completed the eastern USA from the Atlantic Ocean, maybe 25% of the country. March is a great option and opportunity for us. It's an invitation to step outside. Our next season is waiting. Drop a comment and tell me what you noticed out there, birds, buds, neighbors, or just that your mood shifted. And if you believe that there's more to life than just working and worrying, hit subscribe. We're going to build a life together that feels good now, not just someday.